Hi, my name is Louis Cordomach. I'm one of the sales managers here at Country Coach. Today I want to talk about one of our last 2009 400 verandas that we have in stock. Here I'm going to give you some of the changes that we did in 2009. We made some major changes for the Allure. First off, we changed the chassis. We actually went to a beefier front end suspension. You'll notice that there's 3 15 size tires on all the wheels here. And with that you get the disc brakes on all wheels. This front end suspension, we upgraded it to a 16,600 front end with a 55-degree cut, which allows us to maneuver much better than previous years. This chassis has been more like what we do in our Magna chassis with the 3 15 size tires, the disc brakes. This also has the 500 Cummins power plant on it. With this chassis, one of the things that I've always been amazed that we've done very well with is to give you a lot of storage down below. I can't think of more storage in a motorhome other than this right here. We have 3 full pass-through bays. Each of them are very wide, and you'll notice how deep they are also. And the height is also incredible. With that, we have the side hinge doors, which is new this year also. This allows you easier access to get inside the coach, into the storage. And you'll also notice is that they have electric bay door locks, which is a switch inside the coach. One of the other features that really separates Country Coach apart from a lot of our competitors is our paint jobs. You'll notice on our paint jobs we use actually a Sickens paint, and with that you'll notice a lot of the metallics that are popping out of this coach. It almost looks like it's a wet look to it. And we do that not only because of the Sickens paint itself, but the process, how we cut and buff it. And with that we use 4 clear coats over that, which gives us protection to our paint jobs. You'll notice the complexity of this paint job is that it goes from dark colors to lighter colors, and we call those fades, but that takes a lot of time to do, and time equals money. So that's one of the biggest separations between us and anyone else, is the time it takes for us to paint a motorhome. Some of the other features that we do really well at Country Coach is that we use hydraulic slides, and with that the mechanism that brings the slide arm in and out is inside the coach. There's no teeth and no arms underneath that you'll see, so it gives you a much cleaner look. When we actually bring the slide arms in, you'll notice that the slide actually fits flush into the side wall. Where a lot of manufacturers, what they do is they use a 5-inch flange right here with a rubber seal, and it seals up to the side wall of the coach. Another feature that's kind of new is that we use these carefree awnings, and with one touch of a button I could bring the awning out to cover the veranda, as you see here. I'll be talking a little bit more about the veranda a little bit later, but one of the other cool things that we've done over the years is that we made the entry door much wider. And that allows us to get to the coach much easier. If you're carrying anything such as groceries or anything inside the coach, it's just much easier to come inside the coach. Also, you'll notice that we've tiled the entry step well. It just gives us a much cleaner look, and basically there's tile throughout this whole motorhome. And one of the coolest features I think we've done in the last 15 years is that we actually have an option for radiant floor heat, which is an electric blanket basically that is underneath the tile that keeps the tile heated for you. One of the great things that Country Coach has done in the last couple of years is that we've made the cockpit area a lot easier to work from. You'll notice a lot of the things here are all really easy to get to. The air leveling system, there's no jacks on this motorhome. To level the coach, you just push this button twice and it does all the air leveling for the coach to keep it level. Some of the other features would be we use a smart tire, which is a great safety feature. This tells you your tire pressure and the heat of each wheel on your coach, and it also would allow you to read your tow vehicle if needed. The Garmin GPS and the Kenwood backup camera system is all here. The Garmin GPS system has been a big hit for our owners. It's no CDs involved. It gives you all the information off the satellites. Some of the other new features is that we have, instead of the privacy curtains, we have a sunscreen here that gives you, allows the heat from not coming inside the windshield. It also gives you the protection of the sun while driving. The Silverleaf is an option that we've used for many years. This gives you all the information you need on the engine, the transmission. It also is wired to the generator to allow you to have some auto gen features where you could have the generator start at a certain voltage or even at a certain temperature inside the coach. So some of the other new features that we've done over the years is we have this kick plate here underneath, which gives us more counter space. The other thing you'll notice is that we use the IntelliTech switching system, which makes it a lot easier to find all your light switches. You could have multiple areas to turn on water pumps. This reduces the amount of wiring that goes to the motorhome, so there's less connections. With that, you're going to have less failures. Some of the other features that we do a really good job is that we use a polished countertop material right here. It's a solid surface. And you'll notice how the tile, we don't prefab anything. We don't build the backsplash ahead of time. We actually build it per the kitchen and we bring it all the way up to the top. So it gives us that much cleaner look. On this 400 veranda, it's an option to get this 22 cubic residential refrigerator, and with this option you get a 3,000 watt inverter and 4 house batteries that are non-maintenance batteries. So again, this is also connected to our low voltage Silverleaf system, so if the batteries get too low, it'll automatically start the generator and give you enough voltage to run all these things. This refrigerator only draws about 2 to 3 amps per hour, so it's very efficient. One of the great things about the veranda is that it brings the outside to the inside of the coach. And one of the things that we've done a really good job of is the simplicity of bringing the slide room and the veranda out for you. It's a one-touch system. It's a hydraulic system. There's a button inside. You just push it, and within 15 or 16 seconds, the veranda is completely out. Another feature about the veranda is on this floor plan, you get the viewing of 2 TVs right here, where you could watch 2 football games at once. Or for some of you that would like to watch Oprah and Little Ellen right here, you could do it here also. Like I was saying before, everything's very simple. All you do is you push a button right here and it brings the TV in. Once you have the TV in and the table and chairs in, then you just push another button and 16 seconds later the whole veranda is back in place. One of the other features of this is the 2 sunscreen doors here and the 3 glass doors. These are hurricane storm doors that prevents all the elements from coming inside the coach. One of the other great features on this coach, this 400 veranda, is that you have a bath and a half, and with that you have a water closet area in here, and then there's another bathroom and shower here in the back. One of the things that people really like about this floor plan is that it keeps a flat floor for this king size bed, so there's no step up until you get to the back bathroom area. In the back also you'll notice the 32-inch LCD TV and lots of storage down here. There's also a safe that's located right here on this floor plan. And you also notice our sound systems. There's 5 speakers up front for the coach, and then there's 5, or actually 3 more. Actually there's 5 also in the back bedroom for this LCD TV. So come take a look at the back bathroom area. Again, it has radiant floor heat throughout, even in the back bathroom here. We have the stacked washer dryer here. And one of the cool things we did with the wardrobe is to give you easier access is that we have this door that opens and then it slides in. This allows it easier for you to get into your wardrobe area. Also in this floor plan you'll notice one of the largest shower that we do on any of our coaches. So it gives you a lot of room back here. Well, thank you for watching the video on this 400 2009 veranda. And be sure to call us at Country Coach. The number here is 800-654-0223 if you want to have any more information and have any questions on this coach.